Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure on the SEGA Dreamcast. I am one wild sheep yet again, and today, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to tackle Amy's storyline of this glorious journey. To us, Amy. We all seen Sonic CD. You weren't blowing bad guys away. You spent the entire game kidnapped.
But now he's gone, and there's nothing left to do. But stop till I drop. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything. Eggman, can it be? What's that? Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you all right? You look kind of hurt. What's this? That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, we are now finally in control of Amy Rose herself. And Amy Rose, compared to the other three characters of this game, is insanely slow. She has an incredibly slow top speed, and she doesn't even have a basic jump attack. What Amy has to use for her offensive capabilities is her Pico Hammer. And I think we've seen this previously in Sonic the Fighters for a brief second when we fought Amy. But yeah, Amy's major thing throughout the series is using this giant hammer to whack people, and it is definitely one of her prevalent character types. What can I say? Anyways, just move back over to the casino area because we need to go and say hi to Sonic, of course.
Amy!
I love how he follows the sidewalk. But yeah, Amy, she's one of the most sluggish characters of the game to actually control. She has a really slow top speed. And the best way to sort of get movement with her is to use her hammer to the best of your abilities. Because whenever you're running at top speed, Amy's hammer will be out. And when she's holding her hammer outside of wherever crevice she holds the thing normally, you can actually push the action button and you whack the ground, which will enable you to gain a burst of speed and a massive burst of height. So you're going to see me basically mashing the action button constantly as Amy just to get by.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair! I can't run as fast as you! Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic! I'll handle that bag of bolts!
Ah!
Now what's wrong?
Please tell me I'm not going mad. Am I the only one I just saw Sonic's head exorcist?
Huh? She's so weird.
In other news, Sonic installed rollerblades onto his shoes. Seriously, what the hell's up with the animations in this part? Yeah, the cutscenes are hokey as all hell. I think it's kind of obvious at this point. The cutscenes are not this game's strong suit. You know, I find they have their own unique charm. But anyway, we are now in Amy's first zone, Twinkle Park. And, well, you might be wondering, what is Amy's specified gameplay style? What is different to Amy in comparison to the other characters? Well, throughout the course of Amy's stages, we're going to be running away from the robot Zero, which is basically the robot we seen way back at the beginning in the intro cutscene of Amy's playthrough. And yeah, don't worry, there is no connection to Mega Man X whatsoever, you know, folks. We're not suddenly going to have a blue robot come out and now shooting laser blasts, as awesome as that would be. So yeah, we just basically need to run away from Zero, who's going to lock on target you and try to punch you to capture the bird. I have never been killed by Zero. Ever. It is absolutely ridiculously easy to get away from him. He's a, you know, he just exists. He's just another obstacle you can sort of just meander about and try to avoid. But this is basically all of this zone. Well, not zone. This is all Amy's gameplay entails, basically. Although one thing I do find kind of weird is Amy gets her own unique little section of Twinkle Park Zone, which is this indoor area, and I don't like this indoor area. In terms of level design, it's absolutely fine, but it actually terrifies me. It's just got this really creepy sort of haunted house sort of feel to it, and you got invisible floors you can easily fall into, and the soundtrack is creepy as all hell. You actually have children laughing in the background. You don't do that in music. You don't. It makes whatever song you got automatically terrifying to me. I can't stand that sort of thing. It's just But yeah, this is basically all there is to it. Now, whenever you see Zero popping up in the actual stage, you can actually whack him with Amy's hammer. And if you do this, you will knock him over, which will allow you to have a little bit extra time to be able to... Basically, you can stun him for a few seconds so you can move on to the end of the stage. And speaking of the end of the stage, there it is right there. Basically, Amy has grabbed onto this balloon, which will, for some reason, take her miles away. And Jesus Christ, the shadow's huge. Zero having a little tantrum there. No way! I can't believe this!
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
But yeah, with that, I'm surprised we didn't go straight into a cutscene. We normally go straight into a cutscene after that, after a zone like that. But I don't know. There we go. Now it's a cutscene.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Now, calm down.
Okay.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. Not feeling for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here!
Ah, no, please don't go. She's putting, like, no effort into stopping that bird from leaving her hands. It's ridiculous.
Go. Escape.
What? You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots. You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
The first of many instances of one of Dr. Eggman's robots betraying him entirely, and that specific type of robots being extremely, extremely good at their job. It's kind of weird.
It is dangerous here.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, during the course of the series, you'll find that all of Eggman's most competent robots just sort of tend to betray him. It's like he programmed them too well. I don't know, it's always bugged me. But anyway, we have a bit of a mini-game to deal with here, ladies and gentlemen, because we need to clear this awesome game. And if anyone's ever played Whack-A-Mole in an arcade or anything like that, this is basically what it is. You need to jump in the middle to activate the mini-game itself, and Eggman heads will pop out, and Sonic heads will pop out. If you hit a Sonic head, it's 100 points. If you hit a Super Sonic head, it is 500 points, and you're going to need to try and get the high score of around, I think it's 3,000. So I'm playing this very, 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 very poorly here, folks, but You know, this is the general gist of it. It's very simple to do, what can I tell you? And one thing that's kind of interesting about Amy's storyline, I've actually changed my opinion of her gameplay ever since I started off this LP in particular, because I've been in commentaries on YouTube in the past for Sonic Adventure, and I've always stated that Amy is my least favorite gameplay style of the entire game.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
It wasn't that good a score, Eggman, calm down.
Behold the warrior feather! Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
My god, I've picked a really bad time to explain why I never liked Amy's gameplay type. By the way, we get this attack, it lets us twirl, it's not very useful. Anyway, now we have access to the hot shelter zone, which is our next major location, and as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the cutscenes, basically, Amy's gameplay, I've gone on record on past Let's Plays and past commentaries I've been in for Sonic Adventure that she has been my least favorite gameplay type to go through. I've always found her control really, really, really sluggish, and I've always struggled to play as Amy. But I don't know, my opinion of her has changed quite a bit actually since I've done this LP, because I've had no control issues with her like I normally do. She doesn't seem as slow as I remember. So, yeah, I've sort of lightened up on Amy's gameplay style a little bit recently. It's still one of the weaker styles in the game, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not as negative as I used to be around it. But anyway, I digress. That is it for this part, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people. And I'll catch you all next time as we access the hot shelter zone, a stage that Sonic actually didn't visit, which will be quite interesting. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish. I'll catch you all then. Bye!